literally minutes ago, Apple just announced their brand new iPad Pro, and I have a few things to say about it. It has the A12Z Bionic processor and a floating keyboard. Wow. So in this video, we're going to be talking about 5 things to know about it, and some reasons why you absolutely should buy it, even if you have a last-gen iPad Pro. Apple says it has a liquid retina display, just like the previous gen iPad Pro, and it has the edge-to-edge technology that looks gorgeous and immersive with ProMotion and True Tone. It has a 120 Hz refresh rate, which is just amazing, 600 nits of brightness, and industry-leading color accuracy. It comes in both 11 and 12.9 inch sizes, and the second thing to know is the camera. This time, for the first time on an iPad, we have 2 lenses, wide and ultra-wide, and that big circle right here is the AR sensor, which Apple claims is the best AR in the world. So here's a little closer look at the AR. So they call it the LiDAR scanner to give it the best augmented reality in the world. So you can see here this works really well for Apple Arcade or even just FaceTime. Performance. Let's talk about that. A12Z Bionic processor with 8 cores, so you can do things like 4K editing, 3D design, and it also has a neural engine to make it even more powerful. So they have all kinds of multitasking features with iPadOS that complement it. And I said at the start of the video there was a floating keyboard. I'm not lying here. That's literally what it looks like when you have the thing attached to the keyboard. So there's this little gap here where the iPad can literally float on top of the keyboard. And another thing to note is the USB-C port on that corner there. That's so you can plug in something else in your iPad if you want to charge it or plug in a peripheral, so you can get a second one out of there. So I definitely like this new keyboard, but there are a few other reasons why I like this new keyboard. It's backlit, and I don't think it has butterfly keys. It looks like it has a scissor switch mechanism. But not only are they backlit, but there's also a tiny little trackpad below there. It's not much bigger than the MacBook I currently use, but it's definitely there. And they have a cursor that's kind of like a circle. So it's like a circular cursor that can highlight stuff and just kind of click on things. So it's kind of like a blob. I would have preferred if it had the regular kind of clicky cursor that we're used to. I don't really know what to call it, but this is definitely progress towards becoming a laptop. It's not a computer. Apple even says it's not a computer, but it's also not going to be my next computer. Apple Pencil, they're sticking with the 2nd gen Pencil this year round, so it still sticks to the side magnetically to charge, but there's really nothing that I needed improvements with the Apple Pencil. I've tried it out before with the iPad Pro 3rd gen, and it's working just fine. So you can mark up screenshots, and it's ultra portable. So there's the magnetic connector for the Apple Pencil, the volume keys. It's super thin, just under 6 millimeters, which is super thin. They also, of course, have Gigabit LTE with the LTE model. There's Wi-Fi 6, there's USB-C, there's 4 speakers. And, of course, there's privacy and accessibility. That's something about every Apple product. And it looks like we're already seeing some accessories here. So the keyboard is coming in May. The actual iPad is coming in a few days. There's AirPods Pro, Apple Pencil. Looks like they're going to make their own smart cover for it. And look at how nicely it fits into the lineup. So 12.9 inch and 11 inch display with ProMotion 120 Hz, A12Z Bionic chip. You're not going to see that on any of these other iPads. Yeah, so it's kind of making the one I have, this one here, it's kind of making this one look like one from 6 years ago when you compare it to this brand new iPad Pro. So, am I going to upgrade? We'll find out. You never know. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that little quick video. I just had to make this. It's like an emergency because I just saw this iPad Pro being announced, and if you're interested in all kinds of tech content, then definitely click the like button, subscribe to the channel with those notifications turned on so you won't miss another video. I make all kinds of Apple, non-Apple related tech content. And I might just buy this iPad and upgrade from my budget iPad. You never know. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.